Heather with Heather Marie Speaks, and I'm here on location tonight with two musicians at Kabana Rooftop. Cabana is open Wednesday through Saturday. They have fine dining now, so you can come out here. So special thanks to them for letting us interview here. Tonight is a special night. There was an event that was supposed to go on with Butcher Brown and Dance Candy, but unfortunately it was canceled due to the restrictions that are going on with COVID. But I wanted to make sure that I still brought these musicians in here tonight, Mark and Marcus, from Butcher Brown and from Dance Candy, and talk to them about their music, talk to them about how they're moving forward and what is ahead in the future for them. So a little bit of research from y'all's social media pages. I saw Butcher Brown, there was something building, and that sound was Butcher Brown. Tell me a little bit about your music, because I've heard it, it's a little jazzy, it's a little funk. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have going on.
So Butcher Brown, we're like a soul fusion band. We fuse all different types of music together, and we just put an album out called King Butch, out on Concord Jazz, and so we just basically have been promoting that album. That's what the show was for. We put out a video yesterday with the great Nate Smith, who was playing one of the songs on King Butch. So yeah, we've just been promoting that music. It's just a mix of whatever you could think of.
Yeah, well, I love it. It's unfortunate that we had to cancel tonight's event because I was going to be spotlighting their music. But hopefully in the near future, once you guys can figure out how to get creative and still host some things, I'll definitely be spotlighting these guys so you can hear some of their music. Tell everybody who you are, how you got started in the music industry, and how long Butcher Brown has been around.
So Butcher Brown has been around for about 6 years, I believe, but I joined back in 2017.
Okay.
With myself and Morgan Burns.
Okay.
And then we all kind of connected playing around the music scene. Same way myself and Mark connected playing the music scene. We had just all went to VCU, joined up in various projects, and then this is just one that stuck.
Okay.
So it was started by DJ Harrison and Corey Fonville as like a studio ensemble, and then it slowly grew into a touring ensemble with records and all kinds of other stuff. So it's cool.
That's great. Well, I love to spotlight people in the community that are using their gifts and talents to help other people. And to me, music helps other people. It moves the soul. I move over here to Mark over here from Dance Candy. I saw your social media and it was feeling good. I see ya. So tell me about this feeling good. How does your music help people feel good? What kind of music do you guys play? And a little bit about your story.
Well, we're mostly just like a dance band.
Okay.
So we'll do covers and like arrangements of covers and like mashups, and the whole point is to get people dancing.
Yeah.
And that's what we want. We don't really like people to be sitting there watching us. Just the whole entire band is designed to get people up off their seats and on their feet, you know.
Yeah,
getting
I love
down.
it.
That's the whole concept, pretty much.
Okay. And what have you guys got coming up?
Well, we do a lot of private events, and we've always had at least a weekly show somewhere in town, whether it was at FW Sullivan's or currently at the Tobacco Company every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much it. Like you've always been able to catch us somewhere in town at least once a week.
So you're still currently doing the Tobacco Company on Fridays?
Well, they were supposed to be just now opening.
Oh,
Reopening,
yes.
so I'm not sure how that's going to go. We don't have anything yet. Just contacted me about doing some music there.
Okay.
So we don't have anything laid out, so it'll probably be a while before we get that happening again.
Yeah, I know this is a new normal for everybody. We're all trying to figure out how to make this work and adjusting our normals to new normals, but still moving forward. And I love that you guys are not quitting. It's like you're still going. You're going to figure out how to do this and offer people music. And again, these are two totally different bands, but you're collaborating together for different events. Tonight was supposed to be a collaboration, right?
Yes.
So I love that you guys are doing that. I mean, even the fact that was your effort was to come together. It's not about competing bands. It's coming together and mashing it up and bringing some people some vibes, right?
And that's kind of like the Richmond way in a lot of ways. Like Richmond, we kind of do mash up the different members of the bands a lot of times. Like a lot of times, if I need a sub in my band, I'll get somebody from Butcher Brown.
Okay.
And they'll do a good job.
Now, both of these guys actually play the trumpet. Mm-hmm. And to me, that's not a common instrument for people to play because it takes a lot of breath to be able to get that out. Tell me how you got started playing the trumpet. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing trumpet for 23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. And what made you pick a trumpet out of all the instruments?
I picked trumpet because it only had 3 buttons.
Okay.
Literally. I had a friend in school, the day we were supposed to pick instruments, I wanted to play saxophone. The saxophone and drums had the most students by far, so they said pick another instrument. So I said, let's pick one with 3 buttons. Trumpet, it's fine. And we were dancing down the hall laughing about the fact that it's got 3 buttons.
So it's easy.
Fast forward many years later, still gives me trouble to this day.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
How about you, Mark?
I didn't pick the trumpet. My mother asked me did I want to be in the band, and I said yes. And she came home with the trumpet.
Okay.
I found out,
she gave you the trumpet.
Yeah, I found out years later she got to pick the trumpet because it was the cheapest instrument to rent.
There you go.
She's like, she'd know whether I like it or not, but I liked it from day one.
That's awesome. And you guys just have embraced this instrument and used it to be able to create music.
Yeah.
Well, it's also not an instrument that you see very often in like your typical band. So you're bringing a horn section that is something different to bring a different vibe.
Yeah, man. I feel good. I feel like horns should be coming back.
Yeah.
You sing them a little bit more often than you were the last 20 years.
Yeah. Now you also are a partner with Vagabond, correct?
That's right.
Are you guys going to start opening anytime soon, or is that 2021? Or
We're looking at it because the National is starting to book some events again.
Okay.
So I think as long as they're going to open, we might as well open with them. But it's kind of always been like a tandem kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. And I know a lot of people are kind of waiting to see what everybody else does so that they can start to roll out and go forward. I have a radio show on Thursdays from 2 to 2:30. I'd love to have you guys on there. If you want to do a mashup on there, you're more than welcome to come. We'll do a live and.
That would be great.
I'm down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this show again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just, this situation it wasn't.
Yeah,
it didn't feel good to do.
People were excited for it. I know we'd make a lot of noise. We definitely have to reschedule it.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah, definitely want to hear you guys. I know I was slightly disappointed. I know there's other people out there that are disappointed, but don't give up because they will be back and they will bring some music. Dance Candy and Butch Brown are going to bring it and show up and show out. So I'm excited to be able to see when the next event is scheduled. So you can find these guys on social media at
TENN1SH2.
Okay, and
We're at The Dance Candy on Instagram or Facebook.
so look them up, see when their next event is. Huge shout out to 707 for these awesome masks and to Jimmy Budd for connecting these guys to me to be able to do a spotlight for them. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Community Spotlight. Special thanks to Kabana Rooftop. You can find them at Kabana as well and make your reservations, which are strongly encouraged, but come out here to Kabana Wednesday through Saturday and have yourself a nice fine dining experience. Thanks guys, and until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night. Thanks guys.
Thank you.